Hello, I'm back now. I'm sorry for the long time I haven't been uploading videos, but I have been sick for quite a while now, and now I'm not sick anymore. Anyway, I'm glad to be able to upload videos now, so yeah, I think, well, let's go on with the video anyway. First off, I want to tell you, the Orkman, I got answers for your question regarding Linkin Park. Well, earlier today I listened to their albums, and well, I have to say that the first album it's okay, nothing much, and in my opinion, and the first album, Hybrid Theory, and the second album, Meteora, is the one that I actually have listened to before, and I can actually say it's pretty okay, and I maybe will buy the album later, maybe. Let's see about that. It's not hugely great, but it's pretty good, at least, and or at least I can really hear the difference between the two areas, and I just have to check a few songs from the latest album to see that this is completely different than the first two albums, and their third album, what's it called, Minutes to Midnight, it's not a really big step, but you still notice differences between Meteora and Minutes to Midnight, and there's actually two songs at least or at least one song that I think that's pretty good, and the song or at least a song that I listened to before that I liked then, and it's the very popular one, what's it called? I forgot the song's name. Giving Up, I know that I have listened to before, and I think it's pretty cool that they can hold out his voice for what's this, 16-17 seconds. That's pretty cool indeed, and is it What's Left of Me? No, I think it's something with What I've Done, it's the song called. Well, I think with this album they really got very popular, Minutes to Midnight, I mean. So yeah, but I don't really know the exact reason why they changed style, I think. I heard from a few places that the third album often is when the band has established their sound or something like that. That the two first often, for most of the time, is when the band is testing out their sound, what kind of sound that fits them. So yeah, that may be the answer to it, but to really know why, you have to ask the band personally. Else I don't really know. I think maybe they want to continue as artists and continue to get plenty of money, so they maybe that's because they got a more mainstream sound over them. So yeah, I don't really know why they changed the sound, but I do have some theories about it from what I've listened to on them albums, because I'm not really into the whole I don't know. But the first two albums is pretty okay, at least in my opinion. Their second album I may buy later, but it's nothing I will prioritize to buy for quite a while, if I have to be honest, because I've got plenty of albums that I have that I'm really interested to get. So yeah, I think that answered your question. And if there was something that you have some question marks about, just tell me about that in comments down below or something like that, and then I can answer it down there. Anyway, I got plenty of things to tell you about, because it has happened quite some things that I have written down on a paper. So yeah, was it last week? Yeah, I think it was last week on Saturday that I was on my first metalish concert here in this town, this small town, anyway. And I took my camera with me to record it, but while I was there, I forgot to record. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. But in the next one, concert I'm going to, which is really nearby, just a few miles from here, is going to have some of the same bands that was on this one. So yeah, then I'm going to record at least a few bits of the acts from the bands. So yeah, and I will hopefully manage to edit the video so it's watchable at least. So yeah, and while I was on this concert, I was really lucky. It was for free too. So yeah, that was really awesome. So yeah, most of the bands wasn't really in my kind of taste or something like that, but there was one local band that really was awesome, and their name is Demyrah, from this town, Harnesand, and well, they're going to release an EP just in a few weeks now. So I'm going to buy it, indeed. So yeah, they were really good indeed, play melodic death metal, and I don't know if they got any videos up on YouTube, but they're not really that big actually. They only got like 200-300 likes on Facebook there, so that maybe gives a hint about it. But anyway, they sound really heavy to be just for being a melodic death metal band. I can definitely say. So yeah, and for the moment I'm not really sure which bands that sounds similar to them, but I can definitely recommend you to check them out as soon as any of their songs are up and online. So yeah, I can at least link to their Facebook page Yeah. And also in my last video where I discussed my opinions about genres, because I'm going to do it in a series. So I forgot to mention a few things in that video. I got a little I forgot them at least. So I'm going to try to remember them in the next video I'm going to do about in the series. So I will explain them then if you're interested. So yeah. And I can sorry, I can definitely tell you that I got plenty of videos to do. After this one I got a seed update I have to do, and also kind of something like a video response, but since they have disabled video responses, what I know here on YouTube, well, I think that was pretty stupid move of them. So I think most of us can agree on that one. So anyway, anyway, Ledger the Thane did a video about it, but well, you will see for yourself in the future. So anyway, I think this will be a little bit long video also. Yeah, I know, me and long videos walks hand in hand. Anyway, so now you know, plenty of videos up ahead. Hopefully one in this week. Well, I cannot promise, because almost every time when I promise well, I will going to do some videos later this week, it doesn't happen. It does not happen. So I know I will try to do it this weekend, but let's see. We will see that in the future. So anyway, so I won't keep you waiting more, because here is what the video is about. My first minor update. So, are you ready? First, vinyl, or LP, whatever you say. Why is it even two words for it? Maybe for, I don't know, taste. Everything. Some maybe like to say LPs, some other maybe like to say vinyls, I don't know. These are only 12 inches, except for one that followed with a 12 inch. So, well, the first band or album is Alexandria, From Death to Destiny, and I've heard some rumors about some people not liking it, and well, let's hope that none of them are here. Right. So it was a little bit of disappointment with this one. I don't got a is it a turntable it's called anyway, vinyl recorder, a turntable, I think it's called turntable, where you play your vinyls. But I've heard the songs on online on YouTube, and the songs that I got linked to me from my best friend, it was 3 songs then, and those 3 songs was really fucking awesome, and I really believe that the rest of the albums would sound like them. because it was really, I think one or two of them was really heavy indeed, but it's after I have pre-ordered it and when I later checked out the rest of the songs, or most of the rest of the songs on YouTube, I got pretty disappointed because it sounded nothing like what I heard from the first three songs, because, well, at least three songs I would like on this one, so yeah. And I don't remember two of them, but one of them is the what it is a video about, the death of me. I think it's that one. Yeah, the death of me. That song at least is pretty good, and two more from this, but the rest of them is meh. Not really. And there's also a rock remix or something like that of the, so this is some kind of a deluxe edition or something. Anyway, it's a gatefold. Looks like, if I can manage to show you, looks like this inside. Pretty cool. And the back side looks like this. So, and the LPs, I'll show you, or at least, well, you'll see for yourself. This is pretty cool, at least. So yeah, it's called Red, a Clear Red, I think it's called. Pretty cool. Let me just get this one back in. I just managed to. Oh, finally. So that's the first one. Next one is I got actually today, and sadly I didn't got the limited to 300 version, which was golden black vinyl, which was pretty cool, and it followed a lot of things, but I think I was too late to order that, definitely, because it was already sold out when I checked that out. Because I had heard before that they were going to sell vinyls in autumn, but I thought they were going to sell it much later than they actually did. And yeah, the album I'm talking about is Echoes of Battle with the band Caladan Brood. Really fucking awesome indeed. Awesome. You've probably already seen plenty of others metal YouTubers showing this, but not this exactly version. But anyway, this is a gatefold, and the version I got is you will see. It's also a limited edition, but it's not. It's limited to 350 copies. If I only manage to get this out. Here it is. It's the clear version, transparent, whatever you want to call it. my first transparent vinyl. And it seems that most people like them, and well, and some people have called them what's it called? A summoner wannabe band or whatever. I haven't heard of summoning yet, but if they sound like this, I think I also going to like that. And I heard from Luke Hammerhart that, sorry, I have to do this. I'll show you these two as well. It also follows with these pictured sleeves for the vinyls, if you want to use these instead. So I maybe will do that. I'm not sure. It is really fucking awesome indeed. So I only got the clear version, some things followed, but not everything as in the black/gold version. So yeah, I got the pictures of the band members, and I also got a sticker. Come on, for fuck's sake. And let's see, and I got a few other things, but I didn't get the pin, and I didn't get the flag. So anyway, here's the other sleeve, inner sleeve. Pretty fucking awesome indeed. You have good taste, Luke Hammerhart. Which remind me of a song that actually got your name in it. Not Luke, but Hammerhart at least. Which maybe is from, is it a song from Dio or something? I'm not totally sure about that. I have to check that once again. But anyway, really fucking awesome indeed, this one is. And they play excuse me, some kind of like, it's called epic black metal / folk metal or something. Anyway, their lyrics, they sing about a book series that I actually bought before this one, which is called the Malasan series or whatever it's called. It's a fantasy series anyway, which I can recommend to you. I'm at the first book right now, so maybe I can show it to you. Let's see if I only can find it. A Tale of the Malasan Book of the Fallen. It's this series, which is 10 books, and it's actually two authors that are writing about this world, because they created the world together, and I think they role played in it as well. Anyway, it's good as long as I've read. Only this much. So it's not much, but anyway, go read it if you want to. And now I remember, Caladan Brood is a tribute band to summoning. That's why they sound so similar to them. So there you have it. They sound similar to summoning. Not that I have listened to summoning myself, but plenty of people have said so. So if a lot of people say so, I think they're true. A lot of reliable people. So anyway, going to the next band, next album. This is Carach Angren's first album, Lammendam, in vinyl format. This is limited to 150 units worldwide, sort of my English. And well, I'm going to show you how it looks like inside. Here you maybe got a better view of it now. The back side looks like this. And this is a gatefold. So yeah. Now I'll show you the vinyl itself. It's pretty nice looking, indeed. And I think that you may still be able to buy on this one if you're interested. It looks like this. Chocolate brown, if I will name the color myself. Really almost looks delicious. What do you say, if you see anything? Anyway, I haven't really listened to this album before I actually got this one, but from what I have heard from the second and third album before I tried this album, I thought that this one would be really good as well. And yeah, they're a really awesome band indeed. I think that they also is one of my top 10 bands overall. So anyway, and you probably already heard when what's it called, Infidelamsterdam, I talked about them, and you get a better story about the albums and stuff from him. So maybe I can link those videos in the description. So if you're interested to hear them. Oh fuck. And this one, I was sadly though too late to get the limited to 100 edition of this album, which was I think, was it, I don't remember which color it was, the limited to 100 edition, but if you are quick enough and like vinyls and like Carach Angren, I definitely should suggest that you hurry up and go buy it, because it's limited to 150, and I think plenty of people already have bought it for now. And this is also Carach Angren, and this is Death Came Through a Phantom Ship, and I managed to get one of the limited to 100 units worldwide. That I think is pretty cool. Infidelamsterdam got one. Tim Swanberg got one. So I'm one of the lucky few, together with them, that actually got one. I'm not sure if it's still available. Last time I checked, which was maybe 2-3 weeks ago, it was, but I'm not sure if it is now. I can check. I can link to where you can buy all these Carach Angren vinyls if you're interested. So yeah. Oh, sorry. Maybe I can show the album first, and it's really fucking awesome. It's silver and red splatter. Really fucking awesome indeed. Oh, that looks pretty awesome. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, if you put this LP behind a light, in front of a light, I mean, between yourself and the light source, well, if sorry, it's partly transparent, so you see like red spots all over the LP, and that's pretty cool. Maybe I can show you that later. Anyway, really fucking awesome indeed. Limit to own 100 copies, because I was really lucky to be in time to buy. And it looks like this in front, and this on the back. And by the way, both Lammendam and this contains 3 bonus songs. Which wasn't on the original CDs. So yeah, that's pretty awesome indeed. And this is also gatefold. It looks like this inside. Really fucking awesome. And it says on the recommended if you like Demyrah, Cradle Filth and Limbonic art. I have heard a few songs of Demyrah and they're pretty awesome indeed. And I can, well, they sound somewhat similar to each other. Cradle Filth, I haven't listened to anything of them yet. And Limbonic art, I didn't even know before I got these LPs. So yeah, but I can, well, check them out at least. And well, I've heard that people say that the Demyrah and Carach Angren has sold out, but I don't know. I'm not that much into them to really know what's true and what's wrong, and I think even then I wouldn't really know if they really have sold out or if they just change style or whatever they have done. So anyway, this was Carach Angren Death King Flora Partnership, limited to 100 copies, and I also got the one that's limited to 250 copies. Yeah, I know, crazy, but it's kind of like a collector's thing. And I really like them. I'm not really going to do this for every fucking band, but Carach Angren is so fucking awesome that I really want to do that. And well, the only different thing is that this one is blue, completely blue, and deep blue as well, I think. Really fucking awesome and cool indeed. I think I have listened to Death Cult Armageddon by Demyrah. I think so, at least. And oh fuck's sake, I forgot to mention which fucking genres there are. But anyway, I have mentioned Carach Angren before in some of my videos, and they play symphonic black metal. And well, they have really fucking epic lines and stories in their albums and songs, and I really like them for that. And I have actually also written lyrics from listening to Carach Angren. I do that sometimes when I really got inspired by a specific song or some songs from a specific band, and well, maybe I can show you some later, but well, anyway, who cares. Next album is the latest from Dr. Tranquillity, and you're right, it's Deconstruct. And since this is, I don't know if this is the limited edition, but it's at least the an edition which also contains the Deconstruct, which is the bonus songs. And this is the 7-inch that I was talking about. I think this is a 7-inch. Yeah. And it's just black, but this is a 7-inch. Much smaller than a 12-inch. And I think it was really fucking, I would almost say stupid of them to, because I did pre-order the album, not the LP, the album on CD, and it didn't contain bonus songs, which I think that if you let people pre-order your album, I think they should be rewarded, because it's often the most loyal fans that pre-order your albums, and I think that you reward them in some kind of way, or because they want your work the most, then you give them, well, you give them more than everybody else. But indeed that all shall be able to get the special edition or something like that, because when I saw that only America, or at least the US version, got the bonus songs, I got a little, not really mad, but I got irritated at least. I thought that, what the fuck, man, seriously. And I don't really like when bands release country-specific songs or versions of albums. It's often common with Japanese editions and stuff. Not that I hate any country at all, but I think that's just pretty stupid if you release that kind of songs and things, which, because often limited edition songs or something like that, a bonus song often is really good actually, and you don't want to miss good songs, for fuck's sake. Sorry for me swearing a lot, but well, I don't care really. Anyway, this is the actual CD, or whatever you can call it, Deconstruct, side A, side B, and it will be really interesting to hear what a vinyl sounds like, because I haven't really listened to a vinyl before, so I don't really know how it sounds in real life. I heard when Infidelamsterdam played in his videos, but you don't really get completely this, how it sounds like. Anyway, it looks like this on the front, this on the back, and this also gatefold. I got 10 into gatefolds actually. Pretty cool front, the cover, but it's not as good as the two previous albums, Fiction and We Are the Void, but still pretty good at least. It's not crappy, but I thought high of this one. So anyway, well, I don't have to introduce Dark Tranquillity to you, because if I have to do, well, it's one of the most known metal bands, so yeah, you should already know about them. And I mentioned this before, that I like this band, which is pretty much, not really metal at all. It's actually more alternative rock, or almost at the pop side. So, but well, if you have a problem with it, fuck you. I don't really care what you think, but anyway, it is Paramore, their latest album, and it's not a gatefold, but it is, well, it contains 2 LPs, vinyls, or whatever you want to call it, just in one. So they, if I remember right, they're completely black, yeah, just like a normal common vinyl. Yes, it was indeed. Looks like this, yes, and yes, I think most of you won't really be interested in them, but I thought that I can at least show you, for damn sake. And I like them at least, and well, well, I think you pretty well know with how it sounds like, but yeah, alternative rock, that kind of stuff. Anyway, depending on which song you listen to, of course, but well, if you got problem with one band of all the other bands that I do listen to, and if you share the plenty of other bands that we like, I think you are pretty stupid if you only or very much concentrate on just one band that you dislike and I like. So yeah, well, maybe you might have it, or I don't know, that you cannot die, that you are eternal or something like that. That's maybe that you got so much time to hate on things and stuff, but I don't really think that you do got it, and that people do concentrate too much on hating stuff instead of well, let people concentrate too much of hating stuff. Anyway, I don't really see the point in go around and fucking anyway, just leave that stuff here. Anyway, continue to the next one is Sabaton, the Carolus Rex. This is the Swedish version actually, which is only contains the, let's see, yeah, it only contains the Swedish versions of the songs, and it looks like this inside. And they are a Swedish band, of course, and let's see. It looks like this and this. Sabaton is a pretty well-known power metal band, and here they it's very much Swedish history they sing about, and about the Swedish history and stuff, and this, I think that's one of the reasons why it's the Swedish version, that it's only the Swedish songs. And also this is not on any of the other LPs. This is only in the Swedish version. Yellow and blue, the Swedish flag's colors. Looks like this, and I don't really know what those marks. It's not really marks. It's just strange colored or something like that. I don't know if it's inside the actual vinyl or something, but anyway, it's a really good album indeed. I wish that I only got all what's called, that I also got the English songs, but well, anyway, I do got this one now, and I did buy this one, the Paramore one, and Dark Tranquillity one in a store that actually sells CDs and vinyls. They did got all of these three, which I was really surprised about. That they got 3 albums that I do like. That was really surprised. Plus I bought 3 CDs, which I'm going to show you in the CD update. And well, the last band, the last 2 LPs. The first one being We Came as Roamers, To Plant a Seed. This is one of the first bands, the first post-hardcore / metalcore bands that I listened to, and I really like this first album indeed. And well, here's the first LP, really fucking awesome indeed. I think it's called Blue Marbled. Really fucking awesome indeed. Fucking as fucking fuck indeed. Anyway. As you said, they play post-hardcore / metalcore, which you can really hear that they does sounds much heavier than the common post-hardcore group. but not really. I actually first thought that they was a metalcore band, which is so. Yeah, here's the lyric sheet, whatever you want to call it. And a big heart house, and the back looks like this. For fuck's sake. Just 2 seconds. Almost done, almost done. Well, and the last one, also from We Came As Romance, their second album, Understanding What We've Grown to Be. And as you see, it's like a theme on the albums. First you got this, and then you got this, and then it continues in like some kind of a like story or event or something. It looks like this on the back side. And this one is also pretty cool. Indeed. As you may have seen, I do really like when they got a really unique color or are limited editions that well, I'm a collector. I'm interested into getting rare items and stuff. Who isn't? Anyway. And this is the looks like this. This. Lyrics and stuff. And yeah, and then having a big house on his back, and flowers on the face. I guess it's a man. Yes, it's a woman. No boobies. Anyway. And I listened to a few songs of their newest album, which was, I don't know if it has already been released or if it is going to be released, but the songs that I heard of from it, it's not really that I'm going to that I'm going to buy it right now, at least, because it's not really as good as the previous albums. They've been well, they have come to be a much softer band now, what I've heard. That maybe it's a false alarm or whatever, but I think it's really sad. It's really a lot of bands that sounds that change into a much lighter and more available sound, which I think it's really sad, actually. Well, for example, also in Alexandria, the first album, it sounds much heavier than this album, and well, Bring the Horizon, for example, I seems to be one of the few that likes the first album the most, and I think it's the first album, the Count Your Blessings album, and a lot of people seems to dislike it, and for me it's going downwards for every album till the latest album, which I think sounds like shit. And others I thought that their first album, the Count Your Blessings album, sounded like shit, and many people think that this new Sempiternal or whatever it's called sounds really fucking good in their opinion, and well, I guess it's the whole deathcore thing that people think that deathcore sounds so fucking alike, all of the bands and stuff. But, well, I enjoy deathcore pretty much. It's one of my favorite genres, for now, at least. And I just think that it's really sad that a lot of bands go for much easier sound nowadays. It's really sad, I think. Yes, I'm for that bands if bands change and try new stuff, but it feels like a lot of bands get a more easier listening sound nowadays of the ones I'm listening to, and I think it's really sad in that way. I'm not against change and stuff and trying new stuff. I think there was a band or something like that changed the sound pretty recently, and I thought that sounded really awesome. But I also liked their earlier album or albums, but I don't remember which band for the moment. But I'm not against change, but I'm not really going to stand behind or get behind albums that just sounds more available for a more broader audience, or whatever you can call it. That they simplify the sound just to get more fans, if you get what I mean. That they mainstreamize themselves. Anyway, that was all of the vinyls I got now, and I haven't ordered any. I will not get any new albums in a short while, at least. But I will buy Odium's coming album, of their first, is it album or EP, whatever. They're going to do a limited edition thing, which and I really like Odium, which is I think they were a symphonic black metal band, really awesome indeed. And well, I'm going to buy it or pre-order it anyway. And there also a vinyl coming out in early 2014 by Beyond Creation, their album The Aura, which I'm also going to buy, and I'm also going to try to get the what's called the Carach Angren latest album on vinyl, where the body sings forever or something like that it's called. Anyway, that is the vinyl update. And one more thing before I close on this video, is the short CD review, and I'm going to talk about Island Circle. While we already have been talking about a lot of Carach Angren, let's pick a band that sounds similar to Carach Angren. They are also a symphonic black metal band. They have only released this EP, and it's my second favorite album slash EP of all time, and right after Infidelamsterdam. Nothing can beat Infidelamsterdam, of course. Sorry. But this comes really close indeed. And through this EP there's a story going on, a story about a murderer from when he first takes a life until the moment he's going to be executed. I think by they're going to hang him. I think it is it. They're going to do. But anyway, from the moment when he becomes a murderer to the moment when he's going to be executed. So it's really awesome indeed, an EP, and they're going to release a new album soon. What I have read on Facebook, at least. Sorry, it seems that I still have a little bit of a sickness in me, but not that much. So yeah, really fucking awesome symphonic black metal. I do really like, I could almost say love symphonic black metal. That's one of the few black metal that I can listen to. I'm not going to be too hasty there. I maybe would like more black metal, but I also tried some black metal that where they have some kind of shrieky vocals that I do really like black metal vocals, their shrieky vocals, but it was some of I don't know, was it the suicidal black metal or something like that, it maybe was just one band, but it was some kind of vocals that I didn't really enjoy to listen to. So give me just any symphonic black metal band, because all the black metal bands that I've listened to have sounded really fucking awesome. I think it's pretty cool that I can combine symphonic, when you combine symphonic elements to an extreme genre like black metal, death metal, and deathcore, you can get really fucking awesome bands indeed. Like in deathcore, symphonic deathcore, Winds of Plague, Winds of Plague, which is at least partly symphonic deathcore, sounds awesome. Assembly Shards, Infidelamsterdam, I could say that there's symphonic deathcore, but I'm really unsure for now, because I'm not really sure where to put them anyway. I can discuss about that more anyway, but like Make No Suffer and well, Lorelei and Guides Among Us, and well, there's really plenty of awesome symphonic deathcore bands. And I don't have listened to too much of symphonic death metal bands. It's only like Flesh God Apocalypse, and I'm going to try, is it Septic Flesh maybe, which is also symphonic black metal, I mean symphonic death metal, but I've been a few people have suggested that band to me anyway, and also black metal, Carach Angren, this band, and well, I think Audiomox also, and there's a few others also that I can't remember their name for the moment. But anyway, if there is one black metal band that that I'm going to suggest, it's this one. Really fucking awesome. Great story going on in the lyrics through the songs, and awesome fucking music. And the song that I like the most from here is The Wraith in Silence, the second song, and I'm not sure if that song is up on YouTube, but there's at least one song on YouTube. I don't really remember which one it is, but anyway, A Porcelain Mistress is also really fucking awesome indeed. Well, all of the songs is awesome, whereas I would rate them as high as almost in of its withering status. But anyway, released last year, and it's a self-release. And sadly, a sad thing though is that the lyrics doesn't come with it. That's a really sad thing. But anyway, I think that's everything I'm going to talk about then. So anyway, that is everything for now, and well, I hope that I have answered a few questions and stuff, and I'm glad to be back once again. Sorry, for fuck's sake. And that I will upload some videos shortly, at least. So yeah, now you have seen that I've got plenty of more vinyls. Now I got 12 vinyls, and yep. I will soon get the turntable or vinyl recorder thingy, whatever it's called. So yeah, anyway, that's everything for now. I will end this video before it gets too fucking long, because, well, I think most people don't got the time to watch really fucking long videos, but I don't got a problem, but that's maybe because I don't got much things to do for the moment. But anyway, stay metal.